a special pleasure to call on stage Maximilian Erb of NRW Bank, and I just learned today very great news that he will, I think, mention in his talk. Come here.
Okay, thanks, Jan. Hello. Otherwise, I will start with a presentation on our investment activities at NRW Bank. Just some short facts and figures. NRW Bank is the largest regional development bank in Germany after KfW. It is fully owned by the state of North-Rhine Westphalia, but we don't invest taxpayers' money, but we invest our capital by raising funds at the capital markets by issuing bonds. NRW Bank has 1,200 employees and has offices in Düsseldorf and Münster. Just a short overview on our core business activities. NRW Bank is very active in housing and infrastructure financing, and has a strong focus on environmental and technology and innovation issues, and of course the provision of venture capital and private equity, so that's why I'm here for today. Here's an overview on our investment vehicles. I will not go into deep with that. Just let me tell you something about the startup and early stage phase on the left side. Our core investment vehicle is the NRW Bank Venture Fund 2 at the moment, the follow-on fund to the first venture fund that is totally invested. In the meantime, our second fund has an investment volume of 80 million euros and is active since 2011. I would also like to mention the NRW Bank Seed Fund. It's a fund-of-fund concept invested in 7 regional seed funds across North-Rhine Westphalia, and this provides us with a good and stable deal flow. We also do fund-of-fund investments in external venture funds, but it's not our strategic focus at the moment. Just a short summary on the technologies we are covering. We don't have a technology focus within our fund, but we have a strong impact on life sciences and cleantech. These sectors cover nearly 2/3 of our whole portfolio in Venture Fund 1 and 2. Here's some more facts on our investment criteria on our venture fund. We have a volume of 80 million euros, as I already mentioned, and we have a focus on the region of North-Rhine Westphalia, that's for sure, but we are not stick to that region. We are able to invest outside of NRW and even outside of Germany, but we always have to establish a certain link to our region. That could be also a sales office or production facilities. We need a lead investor. We may not invest by our own, but that's, I guess, the standard VC model up to date. And we aim to have a board seat, and we can invest up to 8 million euros per company. And our sweet spot in the first financing round is 1.5 to 3 million euros. This is a short summary on the preferred sectors we are looking at in the cleantech space. This is more or less driven by what we feel is today suitable for venture financing. We all know that cleantech is very capital intensive, and some of the sectors have already grown out the cleantech sphere, for example, the big wind and solar industries, and we feel most comfortable with these sectors, especially with sectors smart grid, industrial biotech, and materials, because we already are invested in some companies out of these sectors. This is an overview on our cleantech portfolio up to this date. Our youngest investment is Evocatal. It's also an investment in our seed fund Düsseldorf. It's a company in the field of bio-based intermediates for the chemical industry, together with Lanxess, corporate venturing, their first direct investment with their new venture team. We have Direvo Industrial Biotechnology. The company develops enzyme solutions for the animal feed and ethanol industry. Jörg Riesmeier was pitching last year here at the Ecosummit, not here in Düsseldorf, right? So, and O-Flexx Technologies, the company develops thermoelectric generators. And by the way, the first contact to Holger O-Flexx, the CEO, happened nearly 1 year ago here at the Ecosummit. So thanks again, Jan, for your platform. And a big applause for Jan. And those are 2 deals, Evocatal and O-Flexx. We closed in the first half of this year. And of course, Greenpocket, a provider of smart metering and smart home software. Thomas Goethe is here as well today, and he will speak right after me. This is just a short overview on our Cleantech deals and our seed funds. I would not go into deep with that because I guess I'm running out of time. As you have already seen, we have Evocatal and Greenpocket. Those 2 investments are also covered by regional seed funds, Düsseldorf and seed fund Cologne Bonn. And of course, Saperatech, it's one of our youngest investments as well. And this is covered by Gründerfonds Bielefeld, Ostwestfalen, and this fund is managed by eCapital. So last but not least, our investment partners. This is not the whole bunch of co-investors we are working with, but just to give you an impression of the investors network we have built up so far and with whom we have been working together. And this is not really limited to Cleantech, but to all our deals. We have a second team that covers the software, media, and internet sectors. But by time, yeah, there are a lot of investors we have been working with. So that's all for now. Thank you. If you try to get in contact with me, then you can contact me by email or call me, or after this pitching session, of course, outside with a beer or 2. Thanks.
It is actually the first guy who goes on public record of having met a company that ended up becoming part of your portfolio, and I'm really proud of it because it's very hard to track it. Many people ask me how useful is Ecosummit in matchmaking the right guys, the startups and the investors, and I think we are very useful, but very rarely people come out and talk about it because they may have known before, or but in this case, you really met here. Of course, you knew about the company, but you learned more and you got excited about this company here.
Absolutely, yeah.
And beer was involved, as I also learned.
Yes.